Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about, is Anthony Richardson a bust, and if he could come back this season and actually prove he is the quarterback that the Indianapolis Colts need. So Anthony Richardson came into the league as a physical marvel. He was 6'4", 244 pounds, and ran a 4.43. So scouts loved his traits. He was raw, but the ceiling for him was extremely sky high. The Colts bet big when they took him fourth overall in 2023. But now, coming into year 3, availability and consistency matters more than potential right now. And these past 2 seasons, they haven't seen enough of either from him. He checked out of a game when he was tired. He said he was tired. That's not something you say that's not something you do or say as a potential future for an organization. You're still young, so you're still trying to gain the locker room's trust. So between the injuries, the growing pains of this team's up and downs, and the couple of flash of brilliance that he's had, but he has not sustained any of that. Like, he can't, like I said, he can't stay healthy. He is really inconsistent, can't read defenses, and the time he has shown us he can do something, it doesn't last that long. It may last for a game or two. Other than that, he goes right back to being the quarterback we've kind of always seen him to be. And the Colts have surrounded him with great pieces. He still has Jonathan Taylor in the backfield, a solid offensive line. He has young weapons like Josh Downs, Alec Pierce, A.D. Mitchell, Michael Pittman. They just drafted Tyler Warren. He has no more excuses, because right now this is his team. He should take over right now. This is the most talented that this Indianapolis team has been in the last 4 years, or even the last 5. This is the moment where they can actually, I think they can make a solid push to end up with like 9 wins, maybe 10. 10-7, 9-8 looks like the type of season they can have this year. And he has to also realize he is in a league that moves fast. The Colts, he's in year 3. This is his make or break season. And he does have to realize the Indianapolis Colts will replace him if they have to. And it's clearly shown over the last couple of... The NFL's been doing it for a while. I don't know why it's kind of surprised people that's happening now, but quarterbacks, you'll get replaced easy. Unless your name is like Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, or Jalen Hurts. If you're not in that top 5, you don't perform well, you're gone. So he has to face the reality that he has to step up, or he'll just be a backup for the Colts, or the Colts will cut him, get rid of him, and he'll just bounce around the league. But he has to show some type of improvement with his accuracy, decision making, and leadership. Because right now, that the bust label for him is starting to creep in, and Indianapolis is not going to wait forever to see, when is Anthony Richardson going to finally take that step up. They're not going to wait forever for that. So I don't think they're going to, unless he has a big year, they're not going to pay him on his final rookie contract. And personally, for me, what I want to see from him this season is for him to stay healthy, make smarter decisions when running, which means I want him to slide more because he takes too many unnecessary hits, improve his accuracy. He should have over 53% completions a game, read defenses quicker. That's why he had so many turnovers. this last season. He had 12 interceptions. And his completion percentage was 47%. That's not where we want it to be, because he only threw 8 touchdowns. So let's cut down on the interceptions. Granted, you're gonna throw interceptions. I'm saying cut it down to like 9, 7 interceptions this season. I doubt he's gonna do that, because he'll probably get to 11 interceptions again. I say the under. I don't think he gets over 12, or he gets to 12. Or you know what? Let's make this bet. He doesn't throw 12. He doesn't throw more than 12, like over 12 interceptions this season. He either gets 12 or less. And if he gets to 12 or less interceptions with, let's say, 15, 20 touchdowns, 25 is a stretch for him. I'll say 21. If he could have 21 passing touchdowns, 12 interceptions, about like 11 or 12 rushing touchdowns, there you go. He basically did what he had to do. And I want him to see if he can be a leader, kind of lead this team somewhere, because I think that's what this organization really wants from him too. That's to be a leader. And they want someone who can step up and actually take the team over the top. I'm not asking him to be Patrick Mahomes, but I do need him to prove he's that guy for Indianapolis. Or in the next 2 years, Indianapolis is going to be looking for another quarterback again. And if Anthony Richardson don't pass out, if I'm the Colts, I'm looking at Drew Aller from Penn State. So Richardson, he's very replaceable, because he's only shown signs that he can be good. He hasn't shown consistency that he can be good. So I think if he underwhelms in this year, his future is in major jeopardy. And I think as an if I was the Indianapolis Colts, I would tell him, I'm giving you one more year to prove that you can be that guy from us. Because you have the talent, you have the athleticism, you have the tools to be great. Because we're not the reason you're not panning out. It's just him. Like, he's gotten hurt multiple times just from not being able to slide, or not sliding, taking too many hits. So as of right now, I think he is becoming a bust. I'm really excited to see how this Indianapolis team plays this upcoming season, and hopefully I'm wrong. I want to be wrong. Anthony Richardson went to Florida. I'm a Florida fan. Was he like that in college? He was all right in college, but I want to be wrong, because I want to see him do good. And granted, I am a Jaguars fan, and the Colts are in our division, but I'm still a sports fan, and I still want to see not only him succeed, I do want to see this Colts team succeed, because they have so much talent on there that I feel like they're letting go to waste. And I feel like that just comes from the players, a lot of them still being young, and a lot of them not stepping up to the moment when needed. But I think, like I said, I think this year they can have a 10-win season or a 9-win season. I think somewhere they can maybe slip in as the 7th seed into a playoff scenario. And that'll be good for them, because your team gets some playoff experience, and no matter you win or lose, play your best. So I'm really hoping I'm wrong about Anthony Richardson being a bust, but when you look at it from a reality standpoint, it's like he's turning out to be a bust. Not only because does he keep getting hurt a lot, when he does perform, it's very rare that we see the glimpse that we want to see out of him. Like I said, he has to learn how to read defenses. He has to learn how to slide, be a leader. If he just gets those things right, I think he could be a very solid player this upcoming season. But tell me what you guys think. Is AR the future for the Colts? Maybe he might even be the future for somewhere else. Maybe he might have a story where he gets cut, gets traded to another team, and he actually shows out. Is he another what if story? Or what could have been? Or is he another hype train? Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, because like I said, my personal opinion is it's like he's turning out to be a bust. So, but tell me what you guys think. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.